Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton, and it's Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video. We're still in Act 2, and this time in the Shadow Cursed Lands area. That's the ruined town, and this time we're going to go ahead and do two major things. Explore the Sharran Sanctuary, and finally survive the Githyanki Ambush. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dungeons & Dragons video games, our guides, builds, or walkthroughs just like this. Now, in the last video, we reunited two people, and Halsin has joined the party. And believe me, Halsin's very good. Let's not waste any more time. I'll go ahead and explain on how I did open that up. A few videos ago, I did use Gale for this. You have him read all the plaques, since he's the best character for it. Plus, you get an inspirational point. Read the plaques, then read the last one. And then that's about it. Very simple, very easy. He'll translate it very quickly. Now, for this next part, you're going to need Shadowheart to pull this off. Oh, believe me, she is absolutely the best candidate to do it. Plus, you get inspirational point. There are 3 plaques. Go ahead and use her deity, and boom. Very simple, very easy. So, I'm going to go ahead and do all that at this time.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect? You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
I'll give it a try.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing? A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy. Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Now, since this is a sanctuary, and of course Shadowheart is definitely a worshiper of Shar, the Lady of Darkness. Yeah, that was real easy, really simple to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, of course, with Shadowheart, and then get some nice items out of it. After that, I'll tell everybody on how to defeat the Sentinels. And yeah, believe me, I have a nice setup for this battle coming up next. So for now, let's go ahead and definitely get some free stuff as Shadowheart, since she'll make it so easy.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Might be useful.
So here's the deal about this battle. As soon as you take the +1 dagger, it's alright +1 dagger. I'm just doing it for experience points. Is make sure your melee person and your cleric, in my case Shadowheart, stays in the room. The other thing is anybody with height advantage or arcane casters who loves to use range for damage, stay above. Now, if you have like Karlach instead of, I should say, Halsin, then of course Karlach should stay in the room. The reason why I definitely want Halsin up there is because his owlbear form, believe it or not, is so OP'd. Yeah, you see, you jump down, you do damage. Hindsight, I think if I heard right, if you have a certain height and if your owlbear gets enlarged, you do more damage. Crazy, huh, right? That is crazy, but still. There, I'm going to use Halsin to do a death from above. He won't get hurt as an owlbear. Now, for a Sharran, he's going to just ping him from above. And here's the deal about the 3 foes. Wisdom, I think, is like a cleric. The intelligence one is a wizard. And a charisma one's like a paladin. I'd probably say feel like whatever you could take out with ease. This is not too hard. Now, Shadowheart will take a lot of damage from this because they're going to target her since she is a cleric. Other than that, if you have smites and such, go ahead and use it. If not, just go ahead and do some damage. Now, since I am a great weapon user, if I get a kill off of those as my paladin, I'm going to do a lot more damage. So I'm just setting everybody up. I'm going to have Shadowheart being the one being the troublemaker. Let's see. Okay, she's fine. Oh, yeah, I did get buffed from the Shard Blessing. Yeah, because I definitely did was sacrifice some blood for a buff, which is good. It'll help me out through the battle. I'm just setting everybody up. Okay, Asteron's going to be above. Yeah, I spec'd him into a thief. He does a lot more damage that way. I will try to get him to 20 dexterity before I should say this game is over. And that looks good. Halsin's going up there too as an owlbear, or at least a combat as an owlbear. And the good times will definitely roll. Certain situations like this, you always want to set up your characters if there's no ambushes. And then you get to wreck foes like crazy because you have the edge. I'm going to go ahead and start the battle. I will return once all 3 statues are gone.
Watch your back. Yes. Let's go. Can you feel death's cold grip? Blood comes easy these days.
To let up. Need to act fast. On the move.
for the slaughter. Delicious.
What's the plan?
I've missed this.
Is that blood?
Now, that wasn't bad at all. Like I said before, only Shadowheart really took the brunt of the damage. Actually, my paladin did well tanking. Kind of like if I heard from so many circles that, and I should say World of Warcraft, yeah, you could tank with a two-hander with a Death Knight. And there you go. I'll use one of my charges. Definitely going to go ahead and just squeeze much as I can before resting up. In other words, yeah, I'm going to clear out rest of this ruined town area and the surrounding around it. I should say the Moonrise Tower area before the tower, actually. So let's definitely go on up. We're going to go back to the tavern. I did not realize this until recently. I thought that back door led to the tower or something like that. No. So anyways, the back door does not lead to the tower. Instead, it leads to its own area. You heard me right. This area I felt like's good to go to. For those who like to actually poison your foes, I should say. Yeah, guess what? Well, there's a nice poison for you. I'm going to show you all on how to get it. And it's going back to the tavern. This old Bald has the key for it. And of course, I had him, of course, tell me some things he shouldn't have, which did set up the Ketrick Thorm, I should say, relic quest. We're not going to do that just yet. No, I'm saving that for towards the end of the act. So anyways, let's check the dagger. Yeah, it's a +1 dagger. It's alright, but all I'm going to say is this is why I start stuff. In other words, get into combat, get into trouble. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. That was a very good fight. Now, I have a Sharran with me since I felt I could definitely unlock some stuff. Number 1. Number 2, he could translate the book. Even though translating the book, you should have Gale with you. He's best at that, but a Sharran, he's another great candidate for this. So we're going to go this way and get that. I should say the recipe. Before we actually do that, the first thing I'm going to do is just loot everything up. I mean, come on. I'm not going to come back here anytime soon. It might be the last time. Okay, no keys. No keys, no problem. Shadowheart, do your magic. 11 to 14 points. Only way I mess this up is so I get a 1. That doesn't look like that's going to happen today. This is why I like a Sharran plus Shadowheart as a nice combination. Or I say anybody who's able to cast guidance. I could say Halsin too, because I think I gave him that. So this way, in case I don't have him in any, I should say, his farms, I can have a good time doing that. I love his owlbear form. It's a very nice one. There's probably better ones out there, but still, I mean, come on. That jump attack is OP as heck. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we'll grab some of this. It's an ingredient. So there's a research book. If you have high intelligence or so, if I think it is, you get to find out the exact location. So let's go ahead and read this.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisoblad Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisoblad devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisoblad required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisoblad enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination. Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisoblad's purple worm poison.
Now we have the exact location. Well, I'm not going to say exact location where we're going to need some, I think, the final ingredient. We're going to need 3. However, good news is the stash will definitely give us that. Now, before I leave this area, looting time. Now, since I'm here, looting rights, everyone. I mean, come on. No one's around. The current owner drank himself to death. Well, that's what happened in my game, at least. You all did see it, hopefully. If not, fun episode. I had to use some inspirational points. I did get them back, though. All right, there you go. That's going to be easy. Dexterity check. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that number. Oh, man. I got plenty of tools. I got plenty of disarm traps. You name it. Besides, Asteron is the best of the best. Let's see. Oh, wow. Punch Drunk Bastard. That is a +1 great club. My disappointment is I wish it was a +2. Oh, it would have replaced, I should say, definitely my +1 sword, but nah. Oh, wow. We got a recipe for it. You know what? We're going to send that book to the camp. Read that book. Learn the serpent toxin. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. Let's see if I can pull it off. Let's roll those dice and... Oh, no. I just rolled a 1. I'm not going to waste any points on that. And good thing Asteron can resist poisons. If I remember right, the assassin, I think he can resist, maybe immune to it. I know if I remember correctly, Neverwinter Nights 2, they're like, I think immune to or have high resistance to poison. I definitely know you can't get poison as an assassin when you're coating your weapons. Okay, that's open. We got that open up. Unfortunately, yeah, the disarm trap kit went bye-bye. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Grab all this stuff. Yeah, my main person, I should say, paladin character. He's holding all the goods. Yeah, I have too much water anyways. Let's grab that. Tongue of Madness. Those are not bad. We're going to grab that too. So these next few episodes, including this one, is all about mopping things up before going to the tower area and start freeing some prisoners. Oh yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I do need to remind everybody about this. I'm going to tell them now. I didn't say in the last episode, which I found out very recently after recording, is this. If you decide to leave the Shadow Cursed Lands once you recruit Halsin, he will not come back. He'll be gone permanently. And some of the quests will not be complete. So if you need stuff done in Act 1, don't add Halsin to your party at all or so. Yeah, don't do it. Or better yet, don't get to that step, of course, with Art to wake him up. That's all I got to say about that. So I did miss out on 1-2 scrolls, extra ones. I forgot the Arcane Tower. But that's fine. I think it was a +1 Club of the Hill Giant too. I missed out too. Anyways, everyone, our next stop is the Githyanki Ambush. You're supposed to do the Githyanki Ambush after everything in the tower is done, and then you're told to go to Baldur's Gate. However, I'm going to do it now since all my characters are level 9. I feel like that's a fair challenge. Fun, too. So we're going to go this way. We're going to exit out this area like we came from. There we go. And then we're going to go up this path northward, I think it is. Where the mysterious mark is at. Oh, not this way. Oops. Wrong way. Let me, yeah, come on. Yeah, I was supposed to backtrack a little bit more. Okay. I'll just double check. Yeah, you go this way. As if just head towards the town square, go north. And then after that, you go west. And of course, Voss gave us a nice device that warns us about the ambush. Oh, yeah. Voss is very helpful. That's all I'm going to say. However, we got to face the ambush. Here's the deal. If you have Lizelle with you, I don't know if there's anything approval or not. Up to you if you want to bring her with you. I'm not. I'm saving her until actually there's some more Githyanki stuff. I did squeeze out a lot of approval with her during the time in the mountain pass. So the ambush anyways, there's range foes. The main one likes to cast spells. Can hit hard. It's not too bad, so if you could have some foes knocked down with Halsin, that's fine. Just you need to be really careful at this point, because they can gang up on you. Other than that, it's not too hard. It can be somewhat challenging if you really come unprepared. So the ambush will be right there at that bridge area, so if you feel like it, you really want to separate, go ahead and do so, and have one person as bait. Up to you all on that. So if you defeat them, in other words, you're able to finish up Act 2. I'm going to be honest about that. So I'm going to get to a nice spot and then start up the ambush. I shall return once everything is dead.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Yes.
Time to push my luck again. Let's get this over with.
I'm ready. I will take the artifact for my queen!
Ended me. Shall we cut and run?
One day I'll catch a break.
Ready. Take you.
Step quick.
Where do I go from here? What path lies before me?
To focus. Take you.
Still on my feet. Don't waste a step.
Go for the throat. With finesse.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Well, so much for peace. Blood follows me everywhere. The psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
that is a well-earned victory. Oh, that was not a bad item. Looks like I get telekinesis or something like that, which is all right. I might have to think about that. Okay, I'm going to loot up these corpses, and that should do it. Unfortunately, I don't have time to quickly get the alchemy items. Besides, I'm afraid to immediately get in the battle for the next set of foes. That'll be for next time. And besides, I want to rest up. This will be it for resting. So next time I'm resting, it'll be a long rest. And the deal about that is I want to make sure I do everything. I do mean everything before pulling off this long rest. Yeah, I'm milking it. In other words, I'm going to try to get everything done as much as possible, even if I'm out of spell slots and such. Yeah, I'm doing an endurance run, everyone. Big time. You should do it too. So this way, you get much as you get done as possible. I mean, who knows? You may have strong characters built up, and then you will kick some serious butt. And you're just, wasting time just constantly resting. I'd say long resting more like it. Let's see here. I'm going to go up at the roof, and that should definitely do it. That was a fun fight. So far, I'm enjoying killing these Githyanki. They have so much loot. I'm about, I think, 5k to 6k worth of gold, which is a good thing. After I loot this body, I'll definitely do a nice recap for this video. Here's a recap for this video. So I showed everybody real quick on this Sharran Sanctuary and told them we should use Gale to open it up. I went in, under the, I should say, town square, which was a Sharran Sanctuary. Did some good things with, I should say, Shadowheart. Then I ticked off the goddess Shar. She sent her sentinels on me. They died. After that, I went back to the tavern, went to the back of the tavern, and I found a nice poison recipe. Most likely for a Sharran. After that was all said and done, then I faced the Githyanki Ambush. Had fun killing him. Thanks for the free loot. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough video, we're going to the House of Healing Morgue. And plus, we're going to get that, I should say, alchemy loot too. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough, Shadow Cursed Lands, Githyanki Ambush video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.